Alright guys, I'm going to run through this. Hold the back and the next button in order to enter the HVAC setup. Hold them down, installer setup enabled. Okay, that's where we want to be. Next, equipment type, heat pump. You can change it up, you can change it down. The default on this equipment is heat and cool. This house has a heat pump, so we want it set to heat pump. Hit next. 2-stage compressor, that is accurate. 2-stage auxiliary heat, also correct. The defaults on these are single stage, but this is a 2-stage system where it's a heat pump, so we change these to reflect that. Go through the next. Auxiliary heat gas, that's default. No outdoor sensor. Fan control, these are all the defaults. Leave the purge time. Thermostat type, default is heat and cool. We need to change it to heat pump. Next. Okay, we've come through that setup. Next item, staging. We need to change this so that the furnace does not operate in second stage unless more than one zone is open. It prevents it from going to second stage and only a single zone running, and this thing just howling like a banshee. So staging is based on zones. That's what we want to see it. The default is the thermostat. We want it on the zoning. Hit next. Zones to stage 2. That is accurate. That also comes default as 1. We move it to 2. The up and down arrows are what moves it. Hit next. Zone weighting, we do not change. Each of those stays at 1. 4 potential zones, only 2 of them are being used on this system. Staging setup. Next. Oh, go back. Oh, just go through this. Again, everything is next. Setup staging. Setup exit. That's the one we want to go to. Our setup is complete on the zone board. Every zone board we need to go through and double check that. We test it. There's a time delay override down here on the right. That is how we get this thing to bypass all the delays. There are delays in the thermostats as well. It's hard to override both of them, but once you've gone through everything and by the time you get down here, at least one of the zones is going to be calling for heat. So you can usually override this and go into the time delay override. Yeah, right now I've got 2 zones calling for heat and 2 zones not calling for heat. Once again, we're only using 2 zones on this system. For some reason, it's zone 1 and zone 4. Doesn't really matter, but that's how this one is wired.